kí ló dé tí à ń ṣe ẹrú nílùú tí wọ́n ti bí wa tó lè jẹ́ pé àwọn tí wọ́n ń pera wọn ní sẹ́nítọ̀ tí wọ́n ń pera wọn ní ọ̀nẹ́rìmù tó ń sọ lórí wa wọ̀nyí wọ́n máa lọ nínú goslo wọ́n rí àwọn ọmọ ọdún mẹ́rin ọmọ ọdún márùn-ún tí wọ́n ń ta gúgúrú tí wọ́n ń ta pọ̀pọ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ tún mọ́ ọ̀rá jẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ rí pé ẹni ìparun èso lórí gidi. So fún díẹ̀ yìí a fẹ́ wọn mọ́ ohun tá a fẹ́ ẹwọ́ye ọmọ Yorùbá ti ń bẹ káàkiri àìmọye orílẹ̀-èdè ní Yorùbá pọ̀ jùlọ àìmọye orílẹ̀-èdè ní Yorùbá pọ̀ jùlọ kí ló wá dé arọ gbogbo àgbáyé gbogbo àwọn United Nations kíkiri yóò tó dá wàhálà lẹ̀ kó tó dogun kan pín wa tí wọn bá wá wá àwọn bọ́ afẹ́wọ́n wọn bá àárọ̀ wọn kọ́ wá dá sí ó tó di pé yóò dogun tí wọn bá wá dá sí yóò kọjá tọrọ torí pé níbi tí nǹkan dé ọdún sí àwọn òsì lábẹ́ Nàìjíríà mọ́ bá sí ẹ̀rọ ọ̀dẹ̀fà wà láti sọ̀rọ̀ àti kúrò ní abẹ́ ká má lè sọ̀rọ̀ ká má lè sun ká má lè gbé à ń sunú lé wa ọkàn wa balẹ̀ à ń rìn lọ lórí ìrìn ọkàn balẹ̀ kí ló dé sẹ́rù ni wá ní àṣàyẹ wa àwọn olórí la ṣèyàn adèlá àṣẹ mọ́ tí ń ka wa ní Èkó ń bí àbábá gbogbo àwọn tí ń sọ lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ Fúlàní ni wọ́n àfẹ́ wọn mọ́ pọ́ọ̀tì wa náà ní pọ́ọ̀tì méjèèjì Fúlàní ní kọ̀ntró wa ń bẹ̀ àfẹ́ wọn mọ́ gbogbo airport wa ń bẹ̀ yẹn Fúlàní ní sọ lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ àfẹ́ wọn mọ́ sẹ̀mẹ̀bọ́dà àfẹ́ Fúlàní bẹ̀ mọ́ láti sísìn lọ tí bàbá bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá kẹfẹ tá sèmítì á lọ sí gbogbo bọ́dà wálẹ̀ tí ráìsì ó lè mọ wọlé oúnjẹ ó lè mọ wọlé gbogbo ó lè mọ wọlé nínú ẹlẹ́mùsẹ̀ náà ó ti tó gẹ́ gbogbo bọ́dà wa tí ìjọba Nàìjíríà láwọn tì à ń sọ fún ọ pé àṣìlábẹ́ ọmọ báyìí á lọ sí gbogbo ẹlẹ́ láti sí ìlọ fúnra wa gbogbo tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe fún wa àwọn akẹ́ ti rẹ́dì fún yín ó ń pẹ́ ẹnu gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá sọ̀rọ̀ ni o.
Few months ago, Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho gave killers a ultimatum to leave villages within the southwest, or they will face the wrath of his people. After he gave them that ultimatum, a lot of Yoruba youth supported him, and ever since, they have been showing him unending love and support. On so many occasions, he has gone out to address his people about the issue of liberating, and each time he goes out, a large crowd will always be on ground to welcome him. Despite the kind of thing he has been facing, the young man is still determined to carry on with his goal to free his people. Yesterday, Fani Kayode, who is a friend of Sunday Igboho and also supports him in his goal, shared a video of Sunday Igboho. Femi Fani Kayode captioned the video and said that Sunday Igboho is a great man, real leader, warrior, a fighter, and is proud of him, and any day, anytime. In the video that he shared about Sunday Igboho talked about some key issues that were disturbing him and how they were going to handle those issues. He made mention of the borders, be that the Nigerian government closed around Benin Republic, and how they were going to open the borders, and that whatever they want to do to them, they are ready to face it and ready for it. He also said that all Yoruba leaders, kings, are solidly behind them, and if any one of them says that he's not behind them, they should go and make a press statement, let them see, and that person will not see the light of the day. Well, whatever Sunday Igboho is doing, he should make sure that he doesn't go against the law of the country. Otherwise, the government will have no option than to arrest him. Okay? Yes, from the video, in that video, Sunday Igboho was talking about all those borders being occupied or being manned by Fulanis, that they, Yorubas, are supposed to be in charge. They are not slaves. They cannot continue to be keeping quiet, to be politically, I think that's the best way to put it, to be politically correct. At the end of the day, people are afraid to talk. Oh, they don't say that. Oh, that is not the way to do it. But those who are acting crudely, those who are acting rawly, they can say whatever, they are free to say anything. People know them that is the kind of person they are. But they want to condition you that you don't say things like that. One thing I always say is that when people talk about, no, nobody should be talking anything about agitation, nobody should be talking about separation, it's not good. But at the end of the day, the situation that we found ourselves is not working, it's not helping anybody, because it's just helping and it's favoring just very few individuals. Why the majority are languishing in suffering and in poverty, but they don't want you to say anything. But some people are smiling to banks. Things are not working well, but you are not saying people should not talk, people should not say anything, people should just continue to bear. Why people who are on the wrong side are smiling to the banks? So what do we do in that case? Tell them to do the right thing so that everybody will be carried along, everybody will feel that sense of belonging. But no, they won't do that. But they just want you, whether you are suffering, just continue with that. They don't want you to say anything. I don't know. Let us do the right thing so that everything will work well. You cannot be doing wrong thing and you expect other people to keep quiet. There's a limit at which people can endure and bear things. At some point, they will come out. All of these things that we are experiencing in this country, it's as a result of what all these politicians have caused. And you think it will not have a side effect. It will have side effects. You are all there, all smiling to the banks. With yourself, your political associates and your immediate family, leaving the larger population, leaving them to continue to suffer. It's not going to happen. There's a limit at which a day will come that they will reverse, and that is the essence of all of these things we are seeing. Is the result of all these things we are seeing across board in the country. You are telling people not to take laws into their hands. You are telling people, they'll be using that one. Know that if you go against this, it has to be this. But you are doing things that you are, making people to be provoked. You are not looking at the consequences because you feel you have the power and you use that power to oppress the people as well. It does not make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. If you want people to be law-abiding, you must respect them. Like they always say, respect is reciprocal. If you want somebody to respect you, you respect that person first. You can't be treating people badly and you expect them to continue to be loyal. There's a limit at which that loyalty will last. And that is the result of all the things that we are seeing. People are angry. And when the government who is supposed to do the right thing, if it's just unfortunate, they will not do the right thing. They just want to cut things halfway, cut people short, cut people off. Then you just have to, whatever decision they are making, which they know that is not going to suit the people, they just want you to accept it like that. That is the result of all of this. There's nobody that will be enjoying that will want to say, oh, I just want to suffer. And you cannot expect people to continue to suffer and it will come go on like that. Some people might take it, but at some point, you can't deceive everybody all the time. That is the saying. So, if you are hearing them saying this, the government should do the needful. Once you do the needful, by default, everybody will reset. But if you don't do that and you expect people to continue to be quiet, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. And that is what we are saying. But unfortunately, some people will not see this whole thing. Nothing happens without anything. There is nothing that happens without anything. If somebody is reacting in a way that, if somebody is reacting in an abnormal way, there must be a reason. If somebody is acting and comporting himself or herself, there must be a reason. So people always like to look at and concentrate on the reactions of people, that what made them to be reacting the way you feel that it's not right for them to have been reacting. But have you asked that what brought this about this thing? They will not want to talk about it. That is the hypocrisy. That is the wickedness we are talking about. So guys, that's just the way I see it. Let's know your thoughts on what Sunday Igboho has said.